Before we start, this video is indeed a two-parter. You can actually find my top 20 to 11 favourite picks from E3 2014 by clicking on my face or clicking on the very top first link of the description. So just in case you're confused by the lack of something that wasn't in this video, it will probably be in that one. Thanks! Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Why am I standing up? There's boxes all over the friggin' place. Why are there boxes all over the fucking place? Well, I explained that in the first part of this top 20 that I've been doing, so go and have a look at the first part to have everything explained to you. Either way, this video is continuing straight on from my top 20 to 11 favourite picks from E3, and I'm just going to carry on like nothing happened, but let's recap on the rules before we do. Rule number 1, trailer or gameplay captured directly from the consoles that they're being played on or pre-rendered on computers or whatever, it doesn't matter. If it excited me in some way or another, it goes on this list. Number 2, games only. Sorry, no accessories and no movies or anything like that. Number 3, if it was announced at E3, it doesn't matter. If these games were talked about or discussed or shown off more, regardless if they were at E3 2014 in some way or another and it got me excited, it goes on the list. And last but not least, rule number 4. Remember, this is a list of my favourite picks from E3, so it's entirely my opinion, my personal preferences, what I got excited for. So please don't go in the comments and get angry over my silly fucking picks, because we all like different things, right? I mean, you can share me your picks, and that's the great thing about YouTube top 10 lists, isn't it? Anyway, let's fucking go! Number 10 goes to this adorable little biscuit known as LittleBigPlanet 3. This tells you pretty much all that's in store, and it turns out that we'll have some brand new characters to play as, and not just new skins or costumes, brand new adorable characters with their own control schemes and mechanics that will also probably have their own specifically awesome costumes and skins based on the animal that they are. Not to mention, with the power of the PS3, people made some incredible shit on the first two games, especially with LittleBigPlanet 2, and you can click in the description or on the screen right now to see my top 10 favourite. Go on, give it a click. So with the power of the PS4, who the fuck knows what will be possible? I just hope that if the planned PS3 version actually goes through, that they don't dumb down the PS4 version, because, you know, that would be a huge shame. But, you know, even if making your own levels or playing other people's levels isn't your thing, I'm sure that the tight platforming greatness in the very cute story mode will be great enough in all of its next-gen glory. And as well, I know that Project Spark looks like a more ambitious 3D modeling version of LittleBigPlanet, but I don't know. I think it looks like it's lacking in a lot of character. It looks just very stock, if you know what I mean. Yeah, you can make your own villages and stuff, and it's incredibly cool, but the inner details are kind of what's lacking with me for now. Nothing is standing out or making me remember it at all. And not to mention, that Conquer ending with the trailer.
Almost 10 years without a new game. Guess we'll have to make our own.
Yeah, fuck you. Number 9 is the game that I have stated many times will sell me a Wii U, Bayonetta 2. Why people are complaining about this being a Nintendo exclusive, I don't know. You want the game on other systems? Well, tough shit. That's the whole point of exclusives, if you've forgotten. And for me, this insane bullshit going on screen is more than enough to win me over to the system that's charging this much for a HD remake of Wind Waker. Either way, this looks epic, especially with the Nintendo-styled missions, which also look hilarious, and the Wii U really needs more games like this. And hey, while we're here, Nintendo, more Eternal Darkness, you know, that'd be cool too. That'd be very fucking cool too. You mean, you patented sanity effects. Why don't you ever use them? Number 8 goes to a game that I honestly had no interest with at all until I saw E3, The Order 1886. From what I've seen so far, I love the setting, the time period, the spectacular visuals, the darkness. This entire thing really does just appeal to me. When it comes to the FPS genre, I'm more inclined to the historical-esque kind of games than the modern flashy ones, and this looks like it could be potentially pretty damn scary, something that I never thought I'd think from this game after everything that I saw about it before E3. And all of the themes that this game has been tackling so far reminds me extremely of the original H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, you know, late 19th century, 1800s, very late 1800s, and being attacked by something, and I've been wanting to see that in a game for such a long time, and no, the PS1 version of War of the Worlds doesn't count, because all of the concepts in that story, especially when it was expressed through the musical interpretation by Jeff Wayne, really did terrify me when I was younger, and it stuck with me today. It's resonated, and I have longed to see the similar kind of thing expressed in a video game. Except, I don't know if we're being invaded by aliens in this game, or if there's monsters under the streets. I don't know what the plot is exactly, but it's the same kind of thing, I suppose. Overall, so far, this game just combines tons of things that really rub me the right way, and I am pretty excited to see what else it can do. Number 7 is based on yet another game that could potentially sell me the console that it's on, Sunset Overdrive. Xbox One, you lucky
motherfucker.
Insomniac are a fantastic game studio as it is, and where the concept of them jumping into the realm of mutant zombie kill-em-all predictable fluff may be a bit unappealing to some, I implore you to actually check this out. Look at it properly. It's a self-referential, fourth wall breaking, fast-paced, colourful, cartoony, flashy, gooey, and utterly absurd kill every fucking thing on the map game with a dash of excellent Insomniac platforming greatness that they are best known for. This game looks like it knows exactly what it wants to be, and it looks like a complete blast to play. And along with the humor and the fantastic comic-style action onomatopoeias on the screen as you blast away on enemies, what I like most about it is the rubbery, bouncy kind of Pixar/DreamWorks-like animated style of it all, especially in the actual trailer. It looks really fresh and something a little bit different, and I actually really do respect that. It's really, really nice to see, and so far everything looks awesome, so Sunset Overdrive,
Yes.
Number 6 goes to something that looks right up my street, and like with Witcher 3, I almost completely ignored this thinking I wouldn't even be interested in it. But now I take that back. Bloodborne. Yeah, the title doesn't sound too interesting, right? But the second that I saw that terrifying skyline and those dingy, utterly disgusting and detestable alleyways, and then the horrific creatures stalking those stunningly atmospheric streets, and oh fucking hell, I want this game. This is a game from Software, the same guys that made the Souls series, you know, Demon Souls and Dark Souls, and it's exclusively made for the PS4. But what I like most about this is that it looks like an upgraded and even more incredible version of Nightmare Creatures, one of my favorite PS1 games ever made. I adore ye old gothic horror. I love the Souls games, and I think that this could be really damn scary as well as strategic and difficult like the Souls games. I guess only time will tell, but for now, wow, I really love it. Number 5 goes to the Alien game we've all been waiting for, Alien Isolation. Colonial Marines was garbage. End of. This game looks stunning. End of. This game is a true survival horror based upon the idea of the first Alien movie, one of my favorite movies of all time, and that idea is simple. One xenomorph, a 7-foot-tall, intelligent, stealthy, hungry alien, stalking you, smelling you. One of them. And guess what? Equally, you are alone. One of you. This means that all the focus has gone into making a fantastic enemy AI, inventive puzzles and level designs, an excellent visual style in similar vein to the first movie, a tense and horrific atmosphere, and actual real-life heart-ripping scares. I should know this, I actually gave this game a go way earlier in the year at a Birmingham gaming convention. I was scared. I was really scared, and that's how I should feel. Alien Isolation. I can't wait to get my hands on you. First-person survival horror is still going strong, and the Alien franchise is still going strong. It just needed the right game, and this is most indeed it. We hope. And my number 4 spot belongs to Batman Arkham Knight. I don't really need to say anything about the fantastic Arkham trilogy, and I don't really need to say anything now. This looks unbelievable. The visuals and detail are gorgeous. The gameplay looks incredible. The new mechanics and Batmobile look amazing. The open world of Gotham looks the best it ever has done, and it looks bigger, more alive, more dreary, and simply astonishing. This will be the best Batman game ever. I am absolutely sure about that. And the only reason that this game isn't higher is because I'm not liking Batman's voice right now. I don't know if it's a new voice actor or if they're gonna like redo it. I don't fucking know, but either way, I don't like it. It's a bit too monotone for my taste, but I can't judge a game by that. Either way, it looks incredibly great and awesome. My number 3 pick is with the very well-deserved new Legend of Zelda for the Wii U. Okay, if anything, this will also sell me a Wii U. I've never really been truly excited, let's say, for a Zelda game before, but one look at that luscious, massive, incredible, organic, and utterly beautiful world got me insanely excited. Everything that you see here is alive. Look at the wind brushing through the grass. Look at the sunlight gliding over the landscape. Hell, apparently you can even explore pretty much anywhere that you can see off of the horizon, meaning that this will be the most vast, detailed, delicately crafted, and breathtaking Zelda adventure we could ever want. Much more open world than any of the others before it, and hopefully this would mean no real loading screens or title cards whenever you enter a new part of the world. Seamless open world Zelda adventure. Adventure is the key word here, and so far this game looks to completely nail and perfect and become the epitome of essence of everything to do with video game fantasy adventure. I cannot wait to see more of this. Can't wait. Number 2 on my list goes to The Evil Within. This may be an extremely personal choice here and one that not many people may agree on, but I can't even begin to explain how excited I am for this game. I have been waiting for something that looks like a true survival horror in the same way as the original Silent Hill and Resident Evil for a long time, and to see more stuff about this game has left me begging for more, especially when you get Shinji Mikami to direct it. You know, the man who more or less invented the original Resident Evil. So much yes. We got to see some awesome looking gameplay, and I pray to the gods that this game will take the third-person survival horror game back to the glory days of, you know, actually being scary, being secluded and self-reflected and actually kind of quivering in your boots a little bit. Just don't fuck it up, Tango Gameworks. Please don't fuck it up. But I have high hopes. I'm sure that they won't. How excited am I for this game exactly? Well, it's my PC wallpaper. See? If that isn't excitement, I don't know what is. Now, I'm sure that my number 1 pick, due to every other amazing looking game before it, may confuse a lot of people, especially since my number 1 pick is nothing but a teaser trailer. There was no gameplay, no other details or anything, just a teaser trailer. But fuck me sideways, it got me excited. Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. I don't know what it is, this had just excited the absolute shit out of me. I adore the Uncharted games and I adore Naughty Dog, and to see them carrying along at a pretty quick pace straight after The Last of Us and Left Behind just sends the deep childhood recesses of my heart into overdrive. I have never been this excited for a teaser trailer ever in my life, so it's leaving some sort of weird effect on me. Not to mention, where Nathan Drake doesn't look so young and agile anymore, if that opening statement is indeed true, then this may be one of the best looking games ever made. Other than that, the subtitle is foreboding, the environment is foreboding, the setup is foreboding, the narration between Sully and Nate is foreboding, and overall this looked like it could be potentially a fucking epic ending to the entire series. All we can do is speculate right now, and that's what gets me excited. Speculation. That's what drives me excited. Yes, I know, in terms of what we actually do properly know about this game, there's pretty much only about 1/30th of the amount of detail and information here compared to the other games before it. But you know what? Seeing a battered and aging Nate and hearing those two voices again talking to each other and bantering like they always do, set and ready for the PS4, just sent my excitement levels sky high. Like I said, I don't know what it is, and I don't care. I'm excited. And there you have it yet again, my top 10 to 1 favourite E3 games from 2014. If you look at the very bottom of the description, you'll be able to find all of the games that I've talked about, but also next to them the systems that they will be available on in the future, or to be announced what systems they'll be available on in the future. And also, I put them in there alphabetically. So if there's going to be any cheaters out there that don't want to watch the video or find out what my number 1 pick is before the video is over, stop and look! Thank you so much for watching, and like I said in the very beginning of this video, the comments are a canvas. They need to be filled with all of your favourite E3 2014 picks, because everyone's been interested in what my opinions were, but I'm also interested in all of your favourites. Oh, and by the time that this video goes up, I would have actually already moved house, and this time next week, I'll actually be at the Screw Attack Gaming Convention in Dallas, Texas from July the 11th to July the 13th. So, lots of fucking insanities going on right now. Be prepared for all kinds of crazy shit in the future. Who knows what I could do with a house? I mean,
Jesus, what could I do with a house? I don't even know.
Oh, and as for the Screw Attack Gaming Convention, you can find out more about that in the description. So if you want to have a kick-ass weekend, I don't know if it's run out of time for you to start booking shit or whatever, but if you want to come down, go and have a look and then see what you can do. Come on. Come on. We can meet up and do what all the kids do nowadays. What do they do? Drink soda. And don't fret, just because I'm not going to be in this country for next Sunday, I've still got another video planned being uploaded for then. So maybe very small, maybe not be as, I think it'll be a Tinker Time actually, so it's not going to be crazy, but then that's because I'm not in the country. So I'm really trying my hardest to get stuff out for you guys. I really love to try my hardest to get stuff out for you guys, even if I'm not in the friggin' country. So I hope that's okay anyway. But anyway, until then, if it's your birthday today or watching this video, then happy friggin' birthday to you. Please remember to stay beautiful, and you can take all this
Friggin' fucking kitchenware with you.
Hello there guys, and thanks for watching. But before I say anything else, who's up for winning a PS4 with $100 worth of free games of their choice? Well, you come to the right place, because me and the guys at GamesGrabber have devised a competition in the description to allow you to win this. How frigging exciting is that, eh? Near the bottom of the description, the first link you'll find goes to the terms and conditions, and the second link is the special URL that you'll need to sign up for the competition itself. And all you need to do is tell as many friends as possible about GamesGrabber and get them to sign up through my specialized URL. And once you've done that, boom. The higher up the leaderboard you go, and the more you do it, the more chance you have of winning this awesome prize. everybody, and thanks so much for watching my top 10 games that I liked from E3 2014, or indeed, if you watched part 1 and 2, my top 20 favorite E3 games of 2014. If you want to look in the description, you'll find all of my links, my social networks, my Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, you know, all that stuff, my Patreon page, so you can find all of these exclusive like awards from myself, and everything is just great. I've linked a few more videos on the front for you there. They're all gonna be kind of like different genres of show for my channel, so every single thing you're gonna click on is different. And also, I've got to give a great shout out and a massive thank you to all of my top Patreon supporters. If you look in the description, you'll find my Patreon page where you can get all sorts of rewards from myself. It's a great service, and you guys that I'm gonna shout out, you have been incredible with your support. So I need to give a massive thank you to Daniel Carlson, Philip Larson, David Coffey, Ivan Strand, James Newman, Greg Black, Nick Marchenko, Zachary Lehman, Benjamin Peasley, Jason Norris, a YouTuber by the name of the Retro Gamer HD, so go check it out, Delmar Mullins, Kylie McKinnon, Yayan Tuffrey Jones, Mohammed Al-Sali, Tony Pierce, Albert Rodriguez, Emily Higginbotham, another YouTuber by the name of The Darkest Side of Me 101, so please go and have a look at his stuff, Alan Angert, another YouTuber by the name of Nova Gaming PC, and he's got some really great stuff, so have a look at him, Abdullah Almana, and Harry Gaynor. Thanks so much for anything. Sorry for any mispronunciations, but thank you so much, guys. You mean the world to me. You've done incredible on Patreon, and I love you all very much. And of course, if it's your birthday today or watching this video, then happy freaking birthday to you, and please remember to stay beautiful.